This is the Disney Nautilus wheelhouse still under construction. I've been making a lot of, well, the components and gauges, etc. that go into the wheelhouse. Over here we have some gauges which will be illuminated, as well as here there'll be some blinking LEDs. Here's some other components I made. And I'm getting all this information from some of the Disney drawings, as well just watching the Blu-ray and freeze framing it and studying the components. But this looks like a slot machine which they modified for the set, and then I believe that's what they did do. That goes on the port side, as well as other gauges here that are going to be illuminated. Here's the angle keeper I made from brass, and the selector here. That's again for the port side. And this is the bellow for the ballast tank that goes on top of the above Captain Nemo's head, actually. So it's coming along, and the idea of all this is to make it all waterproof. So that's again, as I mentioned earlier, a bit of a challenge, but I think I can make it all work. This is showing the mechanics of for the opening hatch and air vents, which all open up in sequence. And what I did here, what I used was a electric motor, geared, and it's all been waterproofed in this housing with a little O-ring, and it's 100% waterproof. There's a pinion gear, so it's like a rack and pinion. So as the motor moves, it slides this, which opens all the little vents here, and as well as the hatches, they slide in unison as well. But another thing I'm going to be doing here is, notice there's no rivets on this wheelhouse. Well, now I have to go ahead, and they've been all sanded off because I want to make it more accurate. I found out a little more information compared to the original one I had. So I have to start putting all the grates, or rather the iron angles, along the sides and the bottom, and with all the rivets. So a little more to do here, but it's all in all coming along pretty good.